Is modern tithing different from biblical tithing? Imagine giving a small part of what you earn and seeing how it impacts your life and faith. That's what tithing is all about. But have you ever wondered if today's way of tithing matches what the Bible teaches? Let's explore this together. Biblical tithing, found in the Old Testament, was a specific law for the Israelites. They were required to give 1/10 of their agricultural produce and livestock. This supported the Levites, who had no land of their own, and funded the temple services. It also helped care for the poor and celebrate religious festivals. It was a legal command, part of the Mosaic Law, with clear rules on what to give and how to give it. Modern tithing, on the other hand, is usually about giving 10% of your income, often money, to your local church. It is not a strict law anymore but a practice of faith and generosity. Many Christians see it as a way to honor God and show gratitude. Unlike biblical tithing, modern giving is more flexible. It's based on your ability and willingness, not a set rule. Some churches teach that tithing is still a biblical command, while others focus on giving cheerfully and voluntarily. The main differences are in purpose and form. Biblical tithes supported religious leaders, temple work, and social needs. Today's tithes mainly support church staff, outreach programs, and charitable efforts. In biblical times, tithes could be agricultural produce or livestock. Now they are mostly monetary, but some people also give time or talents. Biblical tithing was a legal requirement, but modern tithing is more about spiritual discipline and trust in God's provision. Spiritually, biblical tithing showed obedience and reliance on God. It was a way to acknowledge that God is the source of everything. Today, tithing still reflects trust and gratitude, but it emphasizes joyful giving and good stewardship. It's about managing resources wisely and supporting the church's mission. Practically, this means viewing tithing as a starting point for giving, not a limit. Giving cheerfully and according to your ability makes your offering a genuine act of faith. Supporting your church and ministries that spread the gospel and help those in need is part of good stewardship. You can also consider giving beyond the tithe when possible, as a way to grow in generosity. In the end, modern tithing keeps the biblical principle of dedicating a part of your income to God's work. It adapts to today's context of grace and voluntary giving. It remains a meaningful way to grow spiritually, trust God more, and support the mission of the church.